Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They'll run it here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, it's a big third down defensive play. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. It's a short completion of the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Third down, out of the shotgun. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. And I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. It all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They pressure it and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. The Gators will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And the ball fair caught right in midfield. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense picks it up, still moving. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And then first down, right back to the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The pass is caught. And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. But the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. And the running back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to perfect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Out of the gun now on third down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. Hit as he released it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. The pocket breaking down. Finds his target, and it's complete. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Storm. Touchdown, Alabama. They couldn't stop him there.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Gators offense retakes the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. He's going for a big play downfield. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On the run, it's Thorne. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. And I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown tie.
Not necessarily something you would recommend, but when you know your talent, you know your talent. This quarterback does what you would not expect him to do, puts the ball into double coverage, and guess what? The receiver comes down with it for a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He's looking deep again. And the pass ball is incomplete on the final play of this first half. And the Gators will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. That's reeled in. It's Thorne. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Now it's second down here. Play fake, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. List goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. So nothing on the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. To keeper trying to get to the market. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This is what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. This time, a completion. They bring it down after a short gain there. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete even on the first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit.
Touchdown, Florida. And that will give them the lead now. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of 2 top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Pass complete. It's second down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. He pulls in the catch. Finding space at the 20. An outstanding catch and run by the freshman. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. The receiver grabs it. Plucked out at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Second and goal for the offense. Tailback takes the handoff again. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that battle.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
Extra point splits the uprights.
35, Alabama, 24.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Play action here on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, Now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Florida.
Empty set now, 5 wide. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. 2nd and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42, Alabama, 24.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quarterback operating an empty set. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm with the football. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nowhere to run up the middle. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
He lets it rip. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Looking to throw yet again. A short connection to the tight end here. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
Pressure is coming.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient. This is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. That's his 4th punt already today. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep it.
Breaks into the clear. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get it down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's a fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown. Bama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Leaning on the run game here late. He's past the marker and still going. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Florida, 49, Alabama.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it again. That's caught. It's Thorne. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. First down, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense really clicking.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Gators offense retakes the field. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. They'll try the right here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up. And he's got it again. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.